What up, though? It's your man, Chris Detroit Boy, coming back at you once again. You feel me? Yo, I'm back up in this thing, baby. You feel me? First off, I just want to let y'all know I just got back from the gym, man. So, I'm going to tell y'all this little story about me, man. When I'm at the gym, it's not like I talk to these females, because I don't, man. But, I'm the type of dude, I want at least a little bit of eye candy. I don't want to look around and see just a whole bunch of dudes. I want to look across from me and see a female, or look across the gym and at least see a female, you feel me? And so I just get through doing my crunches and stuff, man. I get up off the floor, drink my water and everything, go put the weight up. So after I put my weight up and I look around the gym, all I see is niggas everywhere, boy. Real talk, dog, man. I'm like, hell no. I'm thinking to myself, like, dog, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Real talk, man. So I go do a few more pull-ups and stuff, and I get up out of there, man. You feel me? Because it's like, females were there. And then it's like they all decided to go have a picnic or something. They just dipped, bro. Real talk, man. Like, man, those old dudes. I'm like, heck, I can't be around a whole bunch of sausages, bro. So I got up out of there, you feel me? But, I was already in there like 2.5 hours. But this your man's Chris Detroit Boy coming to you with another topic. That was just a little something from your man's. And today's topic is going to be a good one, baby. You feel me? Something everybody should love, and it's called sex. Sex, baby. It's as simple as that. Sex. The beauty of sex, like everything about sex is just lovely. Sex is just an intimate connection between you and someone else, whether it's the opposite gender or the same gender, it's just that sexual connection. You feel me? You can have mind sex, you can have, different types of sex, full play, all that. All that consists of sex. Sex is a beautiful thing. I love sex. I love, 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 love sex. Whew. Hold on. Let me get ready before I get up in this video, man. What up, though? I'm ready now. Yeah. But sex is a beautiful thing, man. I love sex. Like, I could personally be a sex addict if I let it get too far. Real talk, man. I really could, because I love some sex. I'm a Sagittarius, baby. I'm trying to tell you. I get down. Like, for real, man. When it comes to sex, that's like my playground, dog. Real talking. The female's my playset, for real. But for sex, for me, man, I feel like whether it's foreplay, whether it's eating the pussy, whether it's playing with the pussy, or actually beating it up or whatever you doing, man. I feel like it's all a connection. It's a way to express yourself. I mean, it's cool to be emotionally expressing yourself, but after a while, the emotional, you got to do some type of physical, and the physical will show you, where you feel, how you feel about this person, how you connect with this person. You feel me? And you will see if that person's in for you or just themselves. Whether they in to please you or just get another. You feel me? You'll be able to tell. You feel me? And a lot of people say, sex isn't a big part of a relationship and stuff like that. I understand, sex is not supposed to be, or people don't want to feel that way. But for me, it is. I feel like it is. Because, if your sex connection is not right, it's going to feel kind of awkward when it comes down to that situation. Because both of y'all got needs. Both of y'all get horny. You feel me? All that stuff happens, man. Y'all humans. So how y'all gonna feel when it comes down to it and y'all can't even get it done because, somebody ain't working it right? You feel me? That's gonna be an awkward situation. So it does play a big role, whether you think it or not. Because when you horny or you want to get it done and you feeling like, dang, man, I need that fix, you feel me? You want to be able to slide up there something or get up on something. You feel me? And I feel like, sex is just a big part of a relationship, man. After all the lovey-dovey stuff, and after all that is settled and you get all that done, what's left? You got sex right there. You feel me? But never let sex take over your relationship and take over everything you do. It's hard not to because the shit can be so good, man. Straight up, man. The shit can be so damn good to the point that the shit will completely just like take you over and just make you want it 24/7, dog. Real talk. I done been at them points, boy. Real talk. I'm still working on my damn self when it comes to this sexual shit, man. That shit hard. Real talk. I'm working on everything else within myself and completed it. But now when it comes to sexual, man, it's like shit. That shit hard. I'm trying to tell you, boy. But I'm gonna start off with like foreplay. Okay? When it comes down to foreplay. Foreplay is pretty much, you're not really having sex, but you having fun with each other. It's more like a mental stimulation and a way, an emotional stimulation. It's not as physical as the rest of everything else. Foreplay is just a way to really get you hyped up, amped up, and get ready and prepared for what's in store for you. It's just to get the female real wet, make her, get real, her adrenaline get the pumping and stuff like that. And, get it on the road. So when it comes down to it, which leads to the actual intercourse, that's the part, slide back before intercourse, actual eating the pussy, you feel me? Now that's a big part right there. You dudes gotta learn how to use your tongue, y'all gotta learn how to do all that. Y'all can't just be out here, trying to just flick the tongue like on a girl's vagina and stuff like that. You just can't do that to a girl's wet spot. You actually need to get up in that thing and do some things with that tongue for real, man. I'm just telling you, man, you better do some research or something. You better start experimenting on how to eat some pussy, man, because if y'all dudes ain't doing that right, that's gonna kind of still be uncomfortable for a woman, and nobody wants to have to fake anything like they're enjoying something that they're really not, you feel me? So get up on your, eating game. Learn how to eat better. You feel me? I'm a professional at it, boy. Real talk. When it comes to sex, man, like, I feel like I have pretty much broken every barrier that I have has ever existed within me. I always try to find new ways to be better at what I do. Real talk. I feel like if I was to get down with any female, which won't happen because it's only happening with one female, but I'm just saying hypothetically speaking, if I was, I feel like, I'm gonna dominate. I'm gonna take over, and I'm gonna be better than any dude she's ever had, and that's just my, point of view and just how I feel because I know how I am. You feel me? Straight up, man. I'm just saying, you feel me? Sagittarius, baby. That's all you need to know, Sagittarius. But yeah, then after that, after the eating, leads to the intercourse. And with the intercourse, that's so intimate right there. It just can't, it's a physical thing, but it's also emotional. Because there's emotional contact there, emotional connection. You will not, enjoy it. You will not feel, relieved, comfortable, and have fun with it because there's no emotional love and connection there. You feel me? So you gotta have that emotional, even though it's a lot of physical there, you gotta have that emotional so you guys can connect and you can enjoy it to the fullest. And a lot of women, you just gotta be able to trust that guy to really be able to get your body up to him, you feel me? And really be able to sit down and be comfortable. You gotta really have trust for this dude. You feel me? And then it's different areas of sex. You got the vaginal, you got the anal. And I'm not gonna knock the anal because I've never tried it, but I do want to one day. You feel me? So I can't knock it. You feel me? I like to experiment. That's just me. For a long time I was against it. Then I met a girl who actually could do good things. You feel me? When it came down to the sexual, it was like, hey, I'm digging this, man. Like, that just brought the real me out. Because I could never be the real me before then because people couldn't take me and people couldn't do things right. But she brought the real me out. So, I like to experiment and I love to experiment. I feel like anybody in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, experiment, have fun. Especially if y'all plan on being together for a while. Always spice your relationship up with new ideals. Always. Never just stay stale and stick to the same things, new positions, different holes, whatever, man. Do different things. You feel me? Straight up. And, I also, I just feel like it's just a great thing, Sex is just not physical. It's just a great, intimate, emotional connection, man. It really is. And it's something that we all can fall in love with and actually be very pleasured by. You feel me? Straight up. But I'm gonna get to this right here because I was on Facebook last night doing this, telling people I'm gonna do this little video or whatever. And I was also hitting the ladies up, asking them, do they have any questions or anything they would like me to talk about? And I got some questions from the ladies. So off top, I'm gonna do these questions right quick, and I'm gonna answer every question from my perspective and to the best of my ability for these young ladies. All right. I'm naming no names. I know I kind of remember who wrote, who asked what, but I really can't remember the names on all of them. All right. So first question. Why is it when a man meets a woman with a child, they either want to instantly settle down or they think that person's easy? Okay, so It's kind of like a two-part question, dealing with the same subject. You know, why do they think, the person's easy, or why do they feel like they want to settle down? I'm gonna go to the settle down part first, okay? Now, with the settle down, I feel like they feel like because you do have a child and you are a woman with the child, that your responsibility level and your mind is up there as an adult. You understand what you need to do to get to the next point, to be a great mother, to be a great a great succeeder in this world, and have anything that you want, and be able to provide for your child the proper way, because you have this child, and that child also with a lot of kids that make you grow up. You feel me? So the fact that this child has made you grow up, and your mindset is there, and you know what to do to be this adult woman for this child. I feel like a lot of dudes are attracted to that. They feel like now that you at an adult stage, you got this child, you know what you need to do, you thinking like a grown woman, and you are on the path of success just for the simple fact you have a kid, and you got to provide for this kid. They feel like that's settling down grounds. They feel like that's a ground they want to settle down on, because you are at an adult level and your mind is there. You're not just like have these other females just thinking dumb, still running around just doing crazy junk. You got a baby at home. So, you just trying to take care of your kid, but also at the same time, even though you're trying to take care of your kid, he wants to be with you, because now he sees you as a person to settle down with, because you have your adult mind state. So he feel like, yo, that's the place he wanna be, and he'll take care of you and your child. Now that's some dudes, they feel that way. Now on the opposite side, when you ask, why do they feel like that person's easy? I guess because they feel like the simple fact you did open your legs to be able to have a kid or whatever. You feel me? It's no disrespect to no woman with a baby. You feel me? I'm just saying, for the simple fact you did open your legs to have a kid. Now they feel like, hey, baby gets down. If it was easy for this dude to do it, obviously it's easy for me to do it too. You feel me? Or also at the same time, they feel like maybe, that person ain't got it done in a while, and they may be a little bit vulnerable for the simple fact that they did have this child, and they can take care of this child, and they do have needs to be fulfilled. You feel me? So it could go either way, you know? And that's just my opinion on that whole little question and that subject right there. So, next one is, why is it so hard for dudes to find a vaginal opening? They always push at the little piece that separates the anus and the vagina, and she said that junk hurts. So, off top, how can I put this? For me, it's a rarity. It only happened like once, probably twice. I just remember once it happened to me, and that's because it was dark in the room. It was nighttime, and we was getting it done with the lights off, and switch positions and everything. Your man's trying to put it on in, and it hit the wrong place. You feel me? Hit that little place that us man. I call it gooch. I know I was raised around people calling it the gooch, which is the place that separates the vagina and the anus, that little piece right there in between, or with the males, no homo, the place that separates the balls and the anus, that little piece right there in between. We call it the gooch, so that's what I'm calling it throughout this little segment. So and I hit the gooch, or whatever, and it wasn't intentional, but a habit. You feel me? And I'm pushing at it, and that ain't even the joint, man. So she had to guide the man in. That only happened to me once, but I feel like what y'all gotta understand, like with that whole situation, is it's not like the hole is at the top of your vagina area. It's at the bottom. The clit is at the top. So off top, you got the clit. Here's like this. You got the clit, you got the lips, and then you got the hole, and then hold on, what's up with that? Another hole. So you got this little piece like this big that's separating this hole and this hole. You feel me? And it's like, it's easy to make that mistake. It's easy. It ain't like it's intentional. Dudes do it, but some dudes ain't no professional like me. You feel me? I ain't bragging. I'm just saying, some dudes ain't a professional like it means. You feel me? But that's my answer to that. It's just so close. Like, it's sometimes you mess up and you may think you like right there, and you just hit the wrong spot. So you just gotta tell them. Take his time or whatever you want. Tell him that you uncomfortable with that. You need him to. You'll just guide him in every time or whatever. You feel me? So that's my answer on that joint. Um, what do guys really want out of a woman? And when it comes to pleasuring him, what is it that will really turn him on? Um, Okay, so what is it that a guy really wants from a woman? Me personally, I can really speak from my perspective, and like I know I like an aggressive woman. You know, I like a woman who takes initiative and takes control sometimes, and actually, doesn't always make me be the one to first take the step to get into the initiative of, starting the whole thing up. You feel me? I think dudes like that. I feel like any dude should like that. Because we majority of the time, a lot of times, we the ones who got to start everything up. I feel like we like a woman who would take initiative sometimes and come over there and tell us, hey, I give me the you feel me? But I'm just saying, But what dudes really want out of a woman, they just want a female, a faithful female, a woman who gonna cook, a woman who clean, a woman who gonna be chilling, not nagging all the time, and they want, good intercourse, and that's just any man. They want good sex, you feel me? And that's like the main thing for us dudes. If you got the food, you got the loyalty, and you got the sex, everything else just comes with it. Just don't be nagging at us all the time. Don't be making us feel like, we less of a man or something like that. That's what dudes want. They want a female that's gonna support them and stuff like that. Every dude wants that. They want a woman that's gonna be down for them. Not on no BS messing with his mans behind his back. Like I said, loyal, faithful, all that good stuff. We want that. You know me? Shit. And we want a female who's aggressive, sometimes, take a little bit of initiative. Instead of always making us make the first move. Y'all take that time and make the first move. And that's also answering your question about, you know, what would turn him on. I mean, I don't know. It just depends on the dude, because every dude has different types of, I guess you would not really fetishes, but different types of, things that turns him on, things that he likes. For me, I like booty. You feel me? But it's like, man, I love that thing right there, man. That'll turn me on within itself. And I mean, a female, just her walk, the way she act, and just her aggressiveness. Like a woman who's in control, all that, But I'm a dominator, so no matter how much you think you're in control, I'm gonna take over. You feel me? So I like that. I like to have a little bit of fight, for real. But I mean, it just depends on the dude for the turn on. You feel me? But that's that one. Um, Next one says, why a dude only want to hit you up when he want to have sex? Hmm. Well, that's easy. A dude can only do that if you allow it. You feel me? Obviously, somewhere, I'm not saying you per se. Some dudes just ignorant and they just don't care. And they just gonna hit you up like, let me smash, even though they might not even know you. Or even if they know you just because they, hormones rushing at that time. You feel me? But I'm just saying, on the other hand, they can only do that if you allow it. No dude can ever, if a female makes, it clear what type of woman she is and what type of game she don't play, a dude would not approach her in a certain type of way. Obviously, somewhere down the line, not saying it's you, but in a lot of cases, it's been somewhere, some sexual exchange, whether, flirting, in a sexual way, or, just some type of eye contact that's been caught that may have gave that dude that ideal or conversation that popped through. They gave him that ideal that he could approach you like that. So, I mean, it just depends on, like, the situation of, how you are handling things with this person, these dudes that's approaching you like that. So only way they can approach you like that if you allow it. If you set them dudes straight out the gate, man, they won't approach you like that, straight up. So that's that one. And last one, it said, why do men eat ass now? Well, um, all I can think about, man, it's all about experimenting these days. People tired of the same old routines, you feel me? Everybody want to try something new. And I'm not knocking it, you feel me? Because I can't knock anything sexual because I'm in an experiment myself, so I can't knock anything, unless it's gay. I'm knocking that, and that's no disrespect to any homosexuals out there. But, you know, I feel like it's all about experiment. Dudes want to try new stuff to please a woman. They want to try new ways to turn her on and new ways to make her want them more. You feel me? So off top, if he feel like that's a way to do that, and if the female enjoy it, or past and previous females have enjoyed it, then he gonna try it on a different woman, or he gonna continuously be trying that way to turn them on, which may lead that to anal sex or whatever, opening the gate to more different experiments and things, she may like or whatever. So it's all about experiment because experiments lead to new things and help spice your life up, man. So never limit your sex, like especially with somebody that you care about and somebody that you with. Never limit it. You feel me? It shouldn't be a limited thing. It should be something you should be able to have fun with, enjoy, and take your time with. It's no rush. Take your time with it, have fun with it. Make sure you please your girl before you please yourself. Because in the process, you pleasing her, trust, you going to get pleased. You feel me? So, I mean, that's my video for today. You know, I just feel like sex is a great thing, man. You know, enjoy it, have fun with it, and just keep it popping, baby. It's your man, Chris Detroit boy. Your Sagittarius sex free. But no, your Sagittarius prince, baby. You feel me? Your love guru, and I'm just hitting you up with this new video, man. So comment, do whatever you want, man. Hit your mans up, tell them what you think. But I'm up out of here. One love. God bless you.